Do you know the unique thing I like about this recipe? You don't need a mixer and you don't need to knead for long. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you a secret in this video that will give you a soft and fluffy donut without kneading. These are the ingredients. One major secret is use eggs. Adding 1 egg to 350 grams of flour or or 1 egg to 500 grams of flour will help your donut to be more soft and fluffy. So do not skip your eggs. Use warm water. I'm using 1 cup of water for this recipe. Don't worry, the ingredients and their measurements will be in the description box. Egg is number 1 secret that helps your donut to be fluffy. Number 2 secret, add your butter after adding your water. Or divide your butter into 2 portions. Add a portion before adding your water, add the others after adding your water. After kneading your butter or mixing it into your dough, you go on now to allow your dough to proof for 45 minutes. That is all. The only time you may need to massage your dough, I wouldn't say kneading or knead a bit, is when you're adding your butter into your dough, and that will not take you like 5 minutes. After proofing, or even less, take your dough out of the bowl and roll into round ball. And once you've rolled it into round ball and it looks this smooth, make sure it's smooth. Go on now to roll your dough till thin or flat. It shouldn't be too thin, relatively thin, and it shouldn't be too heavy because your dough will proof and it will become big. I'm using my donut cutter. You can use your donut cutter. I'm going to show you something else you can use if you do not have a donut cutter. Just make sure that you dust your donut cutter with flour so that it's easy for you to cut into your dough. And if your dough is too soft, make sure you have flour handy or your flour beside you so that you can repeatedly dust with flour. Don't worry, your recipe will still come out fine. So this is me using my donut cutter. And once I cut through with my donut cutter, my donut is ready. And if you say, Madam, I do not have a donut cutter, so what should I use? If you have any cup in your kitchen that is firm and can cut round circle, just dust the edge with flour. That will help you cut a perfectly round circle, and go on now to use a bottle or whatever you have in your kitchen to make you hole at the middle. Shaking out, so that is it. So even if you don't have a donut cutter, you can still get a perfectly round donut recipe. Have you watched to this point and you haven't subscribed? Do subscribe to Debbie's Kitchen. Do like and share. Do comment and tell me what you think about this recipe. Are you into donut business in commercial quantity and you're wondering why your donut is hard and strong? What should I do? Where am I getting it wrong? That's you're finding this out in this video. So thumbs up this video, share. You'll be helping someone in donut business that is finding it hard to get the perfect donut recipe without kneading. So this is after proofing. Proofing time should take like 15 minutes, but once it's 10 minutes into proofing time, please start heating your oil because it shouldn't exceed 15 minutes. If not, your donut will overproof and it will spoil. You can't pick it up and put it in the oil. It will just deflate. So this is after 15 minutes. I'm frying my donuts on medium hot oil. There is no rules about this frying these donuts. Just make sure your oil is moderately hot. Fry until you have golden brown on both sides. Take your donut out of the oil, set in a sieve or serve to strain excess oil. So these are a yummy donut recipe. Who would have thought that you can get a very soft donut recipe without kneading? Just by massaging your butter into your dough and using 1 egg, you can get the soft and fluffy donut without a mixer and without having to knead for long. This donut recipe is as soft as the ones that have the white line or the ones that you knead with your hands for longer with a mixer. What do you think about this recipe? Are you going to try it out? If you would, comment. Tell me what you think about this recipe. Thumbs up this video. And please, watch the ads. Do not skip my ads, so do not skip my ads. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Do like, share, and subscribe. And see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Good to have you here. See you next time.